What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Captain Greenboy channel, or shit show is what I like to call it. But I didn't type that in because I didn't fucking feel like it. So there you go. Like, subscribe to this channel, you guys. I just didn't get enough sleep last night. That's all there is to it. But let's see who's first on this fucking whatever you call this shit. Mm, shit. I am tired as fuck. Shit. What's going on, Harley? Just tired. Yes, mom is okay. She supposedly found out that well, I found out that she quit taking the medicine that the doctor prescribed to her, just cold turkeyed it, and supposedly you can't do that. So I don't with this medicine, I don't know. I don't know. Old people shit, I guess. I'm heading right for that shit. So I don't know. But I was late tonight. I'm fucking tired. So, yeah, some medicines you just can't stop taking. You know what I'm saying? And they design a drug, they like lower the medication or some shit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I should have stayed asleep. Yeah, I woke up. I was like, I laid down at 9. Well, I laid down at like quarter to 9. And then I woke up like, oh shit, like I was late for the bus. You know that feeling? Oh shit. And it's like, fuck, it's 10:30. Shit. Yeah, it's one of those medicines that you had to wean yourself off of. So I don't know. Luckily, I ain't on none of that shit. But, I'm about to start taking some kind of shit. I got to go see a counselor because of damn my mental health is not well. So basically, my PTSD is getting out of hand. So I gotta go see a counselor and get a medicine myself. I'm sitting here peeling a blister that I had in the middle of my hand. It's like, God damn, how many times are you gonna peel? Me, I like to pick at shit. What's up, Michael Leary? What's going on, man? Yeah, talking about my stupid PTSD bullshit. So I got to go do that. You're cooking a frozen pizza. Everything pizza. I mean, what's on there? The kitchen sink? It's like everything what? I mean, you know how they say women pack everything? I forgot the kitchen sink. I need to turn this fucking fan on. But yeah, I had an episode, so that kind of worried me. But it's what the lawyer's telling me to do, so I gotta go do it, even though I don't want to. Just one of those things. But what are you gonna do? Yeah. Fuck. My eyes look. You're falling asleep. Like fuck. Yeah, Kevin's texting me. You gonna do live? You gonna do live, motherfucker? You gonna do live? Black olives, red onions, purple onions, pepperoni, and some other things. I wonder what the other things are. I'm sure it's gonna kill. Yep, it's gonna kill your stomach. Yep. But you want to eat that shit. It's kind of hard. The older you get, it's harder to digest some of this shit. It looks real, but is it? That's my question. I mean, it ain't like what we used to eat back in the day. I think, some of the stuff that we ate back in the day is the reason why we're having health problems. I think, like the dyes and all the cereals. Remember all the cereal with the colorful colors? I mean, it's still like that now, but they're starting to take dyes out of cereal. So, yeah, yeah. You told me about your husband, Phil. Phil, I'm the Dr. Phil. Yeah, that's kind of sad. You know, I'm to the point where I'm about to lose mine. So I guess I have to go do this fucking. I just don't like counseling. I think it's a waste of fucking time. But that's what the lawyers are telling me I need to go do because it's just fucked up. It's fucked up what I'm going through. It sucks. But a lot of it came from my ex. It's just the accident made it worse. Oh, the pizza does that to you? Yeah, homemade pizza's good. Man, shit. Last time I did that, the kids were little. And they just, as they got older, it kind of got a little depressing because they stopped liking shit that we used to do when they were little. It's like everything became so serious. It's like, what the fuck happened to you? Yeah, I like homemade pizza, man. We used to do it with, we would go get the, what was it, the, Pillsbury Doughboy dough. It came in a fucking, I don't know, in a tube. And he is bald too. Yeah, like me. I guess if we lose our hair, we lose our mind. Is that what you're saying, Harley? I mean, I need a haircut, but I also was bonked on the head real good at work. Got a new scar, which, shit happens at work. What are you going to do? I sure wish I could have stopped it, but I didn't. But, yeah, if this live don't do too well, I'll just talk to whoever comes on for an hour and then go back to bed. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep. Plus, going to the hospital the other night, I didn't, I came home and didn't go to bed. I stayed up until I was called to come back to the hospital. Damn, that sounds really sad, Harley. God, that sucks. All from getting hurt at work. Yeah, when the kids, when they become teenagers, I don't do that no more. I don't hang out with my dad no more. He's just not cool. The fuck? Who you think invented the goddamn shit? Me? And you saying I'm not cool? What the fuck? I thought I sprinkled myself with a lot of cool before I gave it away. I mean, goddamn. When the kids would run to the door when you got off work, oh, Dad's home, yay! I missed all that shit, man. I miss all that. But I don't miss enough to do it again, like, at this age. I mean, I want to go back in time, but, oh, you make your own pizza dough, too? Oh, shit. Okay. Now you start to sound like Grandma. He hit his head. Well, now I'll shave his head. Yeah, I hit my head pretty good, too, at work. Well, I got bonked on the head, let's say that, by a 1x4. 1x4 kicked my ass. I seen it coming, too, and all I could do was go like this. Bam! Couldn't stop it. It was too fast. Yes, Kevin. I fell asleep, bro. I'm fucking tired. Had to go take my mother to the damn hospital the other night. She wasn't feeling too good. Did I work today? No. No, I didn't work today. I was supposed to go talk to a guy about doing a bunch of work at his house, but he rescheduled, so I just stayed at the house today. I didn't feel like driving around in the heat, wasting gas, and all blah, 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 so I just stayed home. Yeah, I'm not even going to Rockham this weekend. I just don't have the money. I just don't have the money. Money is tight. Did I watch VeggieTales? Yeah, I mean, my kids watched it. I thought it was a little corny, but yeah, I've seen it. I know what you're talking about, Jamal. What's up, Jamal? You have a grandson that's 13, thinks everything I do is dumb. Yeah, that they go through that shit. And then when they grow up and start getting married and having families and shit, they forget about you. It's like, where's grandma? Oh, I haven't seen her in years because they're too busy with their own families. Do I like Monster Jam? I mean, I used to take my kids to go. You talking about the monster trucks? You are grandma. I'm not. I don't even have no grandkids right now. Nobody can do a double front flip. Just to get them trucks to fucking flip, that right there alone is, that I just got a like on my TikTok, and I'm pissed off at TikTok right now. I made this picture and I put up my middle finger and I said, you know what? Fuck TikTok and their goddamn sissy baby rules. This is the second time I've done this, but this time I left it up. So, and I posted it without hashtags 2 times. I did it with hashtags 1 time and 2 times without. But if you go to my TikTok, Greenboy Demand, and that last part is DAMAN, you will see. You will see it. I usually hashtag my TikTok with my YouTube. So if you go to a YouTube video, you will probably see my TikTok hashtag. Damn, Harley, I'm coming to your house. All kinds of cookies and shit. Now you talking my language. Pies and cakes. Oh shit. Can you make an upside down pineapple cake? If you are, I'm getting in the truck, coming over there right now. We're gonna go get the ingredients and we're gonna get it on pineapple cake. Damn, egg rolls. I love egg rolls too. Shit. Yes, God loves everybody. He loves the animals and the insects and the people and the trees and the leaves and, squirrels and everybody. Yeah. Oh, I mean, I know I know all about God. I was raised up in the church. But, I just don't follow it today. I still have no time for it. I mean, it sounds terrible to say you don't have time for God, but I just, you love egg rolls too, Kevin. Me too, man. I could eat a fucking bag of them. What's up, Madison? What's going on? That's good, Harley. That's good that you got them in your life and they're still active and shit. But you gotta stay in touch with them because one day they're like, I haven't seen Grandma in forever. Kevin will make short of them. Damn. I drink coffee every day, all day, pretty much. Don't drink beer. What, Madison? No, fuck no. I don't respect his little fucking ass. I can't believe we're talking about him. Oh, you making homemade chicken pot pie? Oh, what? I was just talking about that shit the other day. You make 5 of them? Fuck. Damn. Oh, you can make a good pineapple upside down cake? Oh, that's awesome. I love upside down cake. Oh, shit. Little Andrew. But the Goofy line, every time he comes on here, I'm going to block him. I'm done with that shit. I'm done with his stupid little fucking names. I'm done with all his dumb shit. No, her name ain't 6'7". Oh, you hungry now, Kevin? Yeah, I should have went and got some milk today like I was thinking. You can tell when it's him, Jamal? Well, let me know when you... If I can't tell and you know and I don't know, you tell me and I will ban his ass. That's where I'm at now. I don't need his bullshit. Yeah, like that Jenna chick. Yeah. Trying to put words in my mouth. Yeah, fuck all that. That was not cool at all. What they were trying to do. When I say that's the last thing, there is no last thing. I would never, ever harm a child. Never. I'm a fucking dad. Why would I do that? He's just mad because he's a fucking bully. So, go bully somebody somewhere else. You won't do it on my life. Nope. I don't like bullies. I had to deal with that shit in fucking school. And they thought they were always the shit. And they were just as scared as you are, if not even more scared. Yeah, like that kid at Zaxby's. Yeah, he's pushed some kid at Zaxby's because of the little boy's soda choice. Who does that? I didn't even think shit like that happened. I know when I was fucking 14 years old, you know what the fuck I was doing? It wasn't picking on little goddamn kids. No, it wasn't. It was out there running and playing and running around and riding my bicycle and shit with my friends. Yeah. I wasn't even worried about... I had little siblings that were younger than me. If I needed to pick or bully on somebody, I would do that, but I didn't do that to my siblings either. I mean, of course, we all fought all the time. I mean, that's normal. Yeah. That's no reason to push somebody. Fuck, why would you brag about that? I don't know. But, not dealing with his bullshit. Yeah. It seems like you don't seem like you would know that they are trying to get you riled up. Yeah, they're trying to get me riled up. Yeah, I know that, Kevin. I'm like, boop, all right, bye, boop, boop, bye, boop, bye, boop, bye. It's very simple. And, I was going to unban everybody that I've banned so far since I've been on this. And it's almost been a year. And I can't figure out how to do it. So I guess everybody that's banned can stay fucking banned. I don't know how to unban people, so. Oh well. Yeah, what's your take on this, Kevin? Kevin? What's your take on this, Kevin? No, you never showed me how to do it, Jamal. I couldn't figure it out. A voice to text would work, right? Yeah, it should. You should be able to talk to text. Yeah, I'm just really, really pissed off at TikTok. I just really, really pissed off. They went through there and all right, I forgot about the fucking messages. All messages. All right. What do you mean you can't tell her to get my word from home? I don't understand, Kevin. Don't understand. I'm lost now. I'm in the woods. I'm lost. Ah, ah. You sent me the video on TikTok. What? I don't want to see Goofy Line's stupid diss track. If it's about Goofy Line, I don't want to see it. I'm not giving him the fucking attention. Because as soon as I look at it, he's going to know. Oh, okay, Kevin, I got you, bro. I always try to proofread it before I send it. But if you talk like a robot, it will catch every word right. Know how to unban all. Okay, you sent me a video on how to unban. Okay, I'll have to go check that out. It's on TikTok. I don't know. I couldn't figure it out, so I just fuck it. I mean, if you got banned, you got banned. Don't come on here and do the shit I tell you not to over and over and over again after I give you fucking 10 chances. Are you sure you're not AI, Kevin? I thought you were last time I was over there. I thought you were AI. You had a little glitch to your walk. Got my tons of disability papers. It's a lot. I got to fill it out. Look, I got to answer all these fucking questions and shit. Which, I got to work on this, I guess, tomorrow. Fuck. I got to call a doctor and find out. I can't remember dates and times, so I got to get dates and times I was in the hospital and when I started my medication, blah, 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 blah. Not talk like a AI, talk like a robot. You have to talk slow. Bring it by. What, my disability papers? I was supposed to go to town today, but, gas is tight, so. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to need help with this shit. I don't know how to fucking do this shit. You can't do talk to text, Harley. It really makes it really easy to text when you're not like these teenagers. And they can type fucking 10 words a fucking second. Yeah, no, I just like to talk to text. Because I'm a one-finger texter, I'm like this. I'm just not a good typer, man. I never was a good typer. Yeah, I'm not good at spelling either. That does help too. Sometimes I'll use that shit because I can't really figure out how to spell a word even though I spelled it a million fucking times. Some things are hard to remember as you get older. It's like, I'm starting to forget a lot of simple, easy shit. I guess it's the medicine I'm on, I don't know. You can read, but you can't feel good. You can read words that most people can't, but can't spell them. Yeah. I like some of the big words I can say, and some of them I know I can't spell. But I just try to spell them, and then, spell correct pops in the right word. I'm like, oh, that's it. Bloop. Okay, cool. So, can you imagine back in the day when you write a note, you kind of, if you didn't know how to spell, you kind of looked ignorant? Just think of all the love letters you wrote. You put something in there fucked up. You could have, spelled something wrong, and the girl you sent the letter to thought it was funny, and just, because you spelled something wrong, she wasn't into you. So, kind of could have messed up your future life. Who knows? But yeah, I'm doing this live. I did start late. I do apologize. I should have stayed to damn. I'm just fucking tired. And tomorrow I got shit to do outside in the fucking heat. Yeah, I got a client that I've been to his house several times. I was supposed to meet him today, and he decided to back out on me until tomorrow because he's a busy man. So I was like, all right, we can do this tomorrow. So well, that's good, Kevin. You get caught up on your sleep. That's good. I'm fucking tired. I didn't go to bed till, I don't know, 5:30 this morning, and then I slept till, I don't know, 11. I got up, had a biscuit, I had my coffee, and then I hung out for a little bit, and laid back down, then woke back up, and then watched some of my Netflix show. The Blacklist is what I'm watching, and came back in here and laid down to take a nap because I stopped watching the show like right around 8. I was like, oh, cool. I got 2 hours to take a 2-hour nap. I'll just go lay down. So, sure enough, I overslept. Muscle relaxer, man. I ain't had one of those in forever. That would probably put me out like goddamn Snow White. I'd be like, Chris, wake up. I'm like, no, man, leave me alone. Go away. I remember being late when I was a kid, running to the bus. Wait for me! And trying to run. I remember one time I was running and I dropped my book, and it was raining. My book got all wet. My homework got ruined. I really tried to tell the teacher, my homework's back in the fucking street. I was late for the bus and I dropped my homework. It's actually in the wet mud puddle out there by the bus stop. I said, if you want to go get it, you sure can, because I'm not doing it over again. So I did use, the dog didn't eat it. I never known of a dog, but some dogs do fuck with paper, because the dog I got now does. But why would a dog chew up your damn homework? My dog ate it. Well, you better go get your dog. I slept most of the day too away. Shit. It's probably hard for Harley to get much rest with all the activity going on at her house. Because you got little kids running around, man. You ain't getting no rest. Not unless you separate your ass. You separate from the house. You go outside in the storage building or in the garage. You lay down. You have to hide, actually. But I'm just wondering how it's going to be when I have grandkids. I don't even know what that is. Nope. Oh, really, Kevin? I just, you love kids aggravating the hell out of you. They get tired and go to sleep. Yeah, but you don't get no sleep. You had some grandkids running around there, you wouldn't be sleeping. They'd be bugging the fuck out of Grandpa Kevin, Grandpa Kevin. Grandpa Kevin, how does this work? Grandpa Kevin. Grandpa Kevin, what is this? I found this on the porch. What is this? Can you tell me what this is? Now, you love aggravating them. I do too. And then they go to sleep. Yeah. My kids weren't like that. They didn't. After they aggravated the fuck out of me all day long, they didn't want to go to fucking sleep. Yeah. Oh, I got my knee up, you guys, scratching my foot. So, you know, they didn't want to go to fucking sleep. Like, go to bed. This is my time. You're stealing my time, little fuckers. I keep forgetting to go on the messengers, all messages. You know, automatic chat translation, all messages, hide all chat messages. You could do top messages, all messages, and none messages. So I don't know how that, you know, I don't know. Tell me one of the porch. Yeah, I got these fucking papers to fill out, man. There's so many of them too. I mean, look what we have to do after we work our asses off our whole fucking life, and you know we have to fill out this shit. Look at this shit. Look, it's fucking ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I mean, goddamn. And this is select the heaviest weight lifted, less than 1 pound. Select the weight frequently lifted, less than 1 pound. I mean, fuck. Did this job expose you to any of the following? Check all that apply. I mean, okay. Did this job expose you to the one of the following? Outdoors, humidity, heavy vibration, extreme heat, non-weather related, hazardous substances, loud noises, moving mechanical parts, high exposed places, extreme cold, non-weather related, wetness. I mean, what? Peeing in our pants now? I mean, what the fuck? Wetness? What the fuck is wetness? What? It says wetness and humidity. What the fuck is wetness? I mean, am I peeing in my pants now? What? No, I'm not, Jamal. It's just who I am, bro. Can't fucking do it. Sorry. Oh, okay. That's why they're going underneath the porch, looking for a $5 bill. Okay, Kevin, that'll do it. Yeah. It's the same shit, man. It's the same question. They're trying to trick you. It's like you work your ass off your whole fucking life, and you give people what they want, and you give them the best of yourself, and then you pay in goddamn millions of dollars of goddamn taxes to the FICA. You know, fuck FICA. And now I have to go through and jump through goddamn hoops and hire a fucking lawyer to get my disability money from my Social Security. Ain't that some shit? But you don't pay it. Don't pay that shit. They'll come burn your goddamn house down. Yeah. That's how that works. That's bullshit. Until the frogs came out. The frogs come out here till like right before dark. They start popping up like they're on a mission or something. They're gonna drug test me too. Yeah, they can do that. Oh, I mean, they did that last time I was smoking weed. I told them I was smoking weed. It's part of my damn anxiety. I need it. I tell them that. That's the only drug that I'm doing. It's not really a drug. It's about to be legal in November. So, it's not a drug. Now, drugs to me, meth, cocaine, crack, heroin, Molly, ecstasy, fucking acid, shrooms. I mean, I can go on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't care about that. Be careful shit. I'm 53 years old. I told them all. Even my doctors know. I don't care. Yeah, it's in my medical record. I smoke weed. I've been a regular weed smoker since I was 11 years old. Yeah. Am I going to Dorothea Dix now? No, because that place is gone, Kevin. Dorothea Dix is gone. They won't say it because of my disability, Jamal. No, bro. No, they won't say that because of weed I have a disability. No. Weed does not give you arthritis in your joints. It's supposed to help you as medical. It helps you medically. Yeah, exactly, Harley. They give SSI to drug addicts. You think I'm gonna worry about a fucking pot test? A piss test, pot test? They got a place that took its space. I bet. But no, I'm not. The only way I'm ever going to quit smoking weed is if the judge says to stop doing it, you're on probation, we're going to piss you every other week. Then I'll stop doing it. But up until that point, no, nah. And I'm not going to have to deal with that. So I'm not scared. I don't care. I don't scare very easily. Because there's always, when I say always, I mean fucking always in every situation. There's another way you can go. They block one door. Look, there's a door down there. So what the fuck? Yeah, there's a difference between being scared and being stupid. Well, I've already been through this shit, Kevin, and weed has nothing to do with your disability. Nothing. Yeah, you have to prove that it can't work. Yeah. I think my ex is getting Social Security for my son because he's autistic. She's just a greedy bitch. Didn't want to tell me and fucking didn't want to share the money with me or even let me know that my son is getting a check. Pretty sure she's getting a fucking check. As greedy as that bitch is, I'm pretty sure on it. Yeah, keeping them on disability. Yeah. Well, disability helps when you ain't got no money. I mean, you ain't got no money, and the disability people say, okay, you're going to get this every month. You kind of look forward to it on the first. It's almost like, I don't know, food stamps, you know, a check that these single people keep having babies without a man get, and, you know, Social Security, what's it called? Goddamn. DSS, Department of Social Services, yeah. All Phil gets military pension. That's good. Is he 100% disability with the military? Then he's getting a good check, especially if he was an officer. I wouldn't know what that is. I never joined the military, so I should have, but I have a strong feeling that I wouldn't have came back from the Middle Eastern War. That these fucking bullshit presidents kept us in for 25 fucking long years. Oh yeah, I bet you they will. Someone ain't fucking going to buying crack with his disability check. Or fucking buying shit that they ain't supposed to be buying. It don't have to be crack. I mean, it could be anything. It could be cookies from the store. Can you imagine taking your kid's disability check and buying cookies and cakes and shit and not letting him have any of it? That would be fucked up. Yeah. I don't know. I got to get all this shit filled out and sent back in. Spinal bifida. Okay, yeah, that's right. You did say that. That is sad. That's just. I don't think any kid should have to go through some bullshit like that where they can't be a regular run outside, climb a tree kid. You know, this goes for girls and boys. I mean, all kids. It's kind of fucked up. I couldn't even imagine. I just couldn't. It would be hard for me to deal with and look at. But he's at 40%. Yeah, it's a fight. It's a hard fight. Got to keep going to the VA. Got to go to the VA, 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 VA. Should be essay suck ass. Because that's what they do. The government don't give a fuck about nobody but themselves and their pockets and all that politic bullshit. All they can get paid and they ain't got to worry about their shit and their kids get taken care of, but not the normal people. No, not the hard working people. They don't deserve nothing. Yeah, that is our government. They just don't give a fuck. Two surgeries. God, that is just bad. Then a kid has to go through that, and he has to, you know, being. This depends on what surgery is. Can you imagine for a little kid not to be able to go play because he had a fucking surgery? Yeah, that would suck for a kid. Just taking a hat off. I just been feeling like, I don't know, anxious. I don't know why I'm feeling anxious, but I'm feeling anxious like my head is going to explode. It's been a hard road. I spent many nights sleeping on the floor in the hospital rooms. I believe it. God. It makes you almost want to take a fucking air mattress. The beeping and the noises and the nurses coming in and out of the fucking. God, man. It's like when I was up there in the hospital with Michael, it was like nonstop all the fucking time, man. I can't even believe that he was able to get sleep. And when he did fall asleep, I was like, shh. You know, shut the fuck up. You know, I said, come in, knock on the door. Hello, it's fucking 3 o'clock in the morning. Why? Just come in. Why the fuck you knocking on the door? I'm like, I just didn't understand it. What am I? Got my junk hanging all out? I mean, what? Do I got a girl in here with me? It's ridiculous. The fucking protocol that these goddamn hospitals have to follow is bullshit. It's just out there. It's crazy. I don't know. I've spent my share of nights in the fucking hospital. The only good thing about the hospital is the coffee is good. That's all it is. Coffee is good. That's what it is. You talking about me? Yeah, I'm supposed to be on meds, but I just ain't taking them. Yeah, I've got some of that already. Yeah, I got it right here. first I thought there was some money in there. That's all my UNC. When I was going to, I kept all my UNC shit from when I was going up there to where Michael was. Look, overnight visitor. Look, there's another one. Overnight visitor. I kind of wore. They used the same fucking picture. I was like, dude, I know how to change shirts. Yeah, overnight visitor. Yeah, I mean, I stayed the fuck up there, man. I was like right there, bro. I was so concerned about Michael. It was ridiculous, but yeah, I cried a lot. I'm not ashamed to say it. I was really scared. I thought Michael was gonna die, but yeah, I got hydroxyzine. Yeah, hydroxyzine, and I was supposed to take it. Take one tablet by mouth 3 times a day as needed for 30 days. I didn't like how it made me feel. And this was filled, date filled was February last year. Discard after February of this year. Which, you know, I just don't like how it makes me feel, man. I don't like it. I just don't like it. I don't like how it makes me feel. Yeah, I mean, I was really concerned for Michael. Yeah, I did a lot of things for Michael while we were in the hospital, and a lot of the nurses, you know, watching his monitor, it just, I think that did a lot to me because the nurses would tell me to look out for these certain numbers. Yes, I blame myself every day. Yeah, it is nearly my fault. Yeah, that's what they wanted me to take, but it yeah, I live with that on my shoulders. I was I really can't talk about it a whole lot, but yeah, I feel like it's my fault. I feel like I, you know, almost killed my friend. You know, what's up, Jackson Deputy? What's up, Deputy Jackson? Yeah, but you know, everybody's telling me that it's not my fault and this and that, but that's not changing how I feel inside. That's, you know, telling me that not to feel that when I feel it. I feel highly responsible. For what? For Michael's accident. And everybody's telling me, you know, Michael's grown. He could have just said no, blah, 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 blah. He went on his own. We both went because we were curious. And, you know, an accident happened. It feels, you know, I'm the boss. It's not supposed to be having no fucking accidents. Yeah, I know Harley don't work good. That's why I quit taking it. Oh, you don't know, Deputy? Me and Michael were in an accident. He almost got electrocuted to death. He got hit with 20,000 volts of electricity. Yeah, everybody says that, Harley, but it's not how I feel, man. I mean, I cried a lot. I'm a very sensitive person. What's up, Rooster? I'm very sensitive and humble. I'm a nice guy, as you can see. I give too many fucking chances, but telling me that I shouldn't feel that way isn't making the feeling go away. It's not. And I feel like I'm responsible for what happened to Michael, and now he can't work like he used to before this fucking shit happened. He can't go outside. You know, Bruce, I was talking about my friend Michael and the electrocution. I really can't talk about it that much. I can't go into detail because all this is being recorded, but we were in an accident on state property and Michael got electrocuted, and there was nothing I could do to save him. Nothing. No, Michael, don't blame me, Harley. No, he's one of the fuckers saying it wasn't my fault. So, it's like the feelings there. And, we were doing so well at work together, and then this fucking happened, and now Michael has a handicap at work, and it just, it is what it is. I hate that it happened, but I'm trying to be there for him as much as I can because I feel responsible. Y'all could say that I'm not responsible all you want. It's the feeling I can't kick. I'm not into hurting people. I've never been that type to just go hurt somebody. So for me to hurt one of my best friends, you know, and I said one of, because I have a few, it's kind of fucked up. Yeah, it is a process. Yeah. Yeah, and I have to go get counseling now, and I have to talk about it now. So, and they're gonna put me on PTSD medicine and anxiety medicine, like up there. I don't want to fucking take. It's just, it's really changed a lot. I mean, I didn't get the physical part of it, but the mental part, Michael got both, but the mental part of it is really, I just can't kick this feeling like, like it wasn't my fault. Uh, it's just accidents shouldn't have happened. And right now, I'm saying, fuck the money. I'd rather have Michael Leary back like he used to be. Fuck the money. I don't care about the fucking money. I can go out there and work for that shit. Me and Michael can go work for our own goddamn money. We don't need nobody to give it to us. I mean, you got to remember we're Gen X here. Fuck giving me anything. I want to work for it. And if you give me something, I'm like, well, hold up. Something ain't right here. Why are you giving me this shit? It comes with questions. But I don't know. Maybe I'll work through it. But I'm not looking forward to taking medicine, and I'm definitely not looking forward to talking to a counselor, a psychiatrist, or whatever the fuck their job title is. Head doctor, shrink, whatever the fuck you want to call them. And it just seems like since this has happened, there really hasn't been too much going out and exploring like we used to, or going out to get in trouble, which, my version of getting in trouble is fighting with some young lady's old man, or, something simple, something that you can't get arrested for or go to jail for. That's my terms of getting in trouble. Getting in trouble at the bar. Yeah, let's just say that, yeah. Hitting somebody with a pool cue. Yeah. Because I will do that in a minute. That's if I feel like that you're coming after me. Or you hit me. Yeah, if that's the next thing sitting around, I'm going to pick it up. But, we don't need to talk about fighting, because I don't do that anymore. I try not to fight. I try to talk to everybody like they got some fucking sense, but, some people don't. But it's just something I got to deal with. But I'm about to get off here. This live ain't going too well, and I need some sleep. Been on here about an hour. I don't know, I blame myself for a lot of shit. Because, really I knew the place was there, and I was told by several people not to go out there, and I did anyway. My curiosity got the best of me. But I'm dealing with it, and, it's not easy to deal with. I could say that. I never thought in a million fucking years I think a lot of it has to deal with, I couldn't save him. I couldn't get to him. I think that was the main thing. I couldn't get to where he was, and it just, if I could have got to where he was, I probably would have been electrocuted too, because I would have tried to save Michael. I would have tried. If it was tackling him off that shit or hit, I was going to the truck to get a strap because I knew what the sound was. The first explosion, I knew what it was. I knew exactly what it was, and I went to go search through the truck real fast to get some kind of ratchet strap or something I could wrap around him and yank him off the power. But does Michael have a wife? Yes. Your daughter has a hard time raising her son because she feels guilty he was born with a birth defect. Yeah, that's about the same thing, Harley. Yeah. Yeah, Michael has a wife. They're getting divorced. Yeah, this has changed Michael's entire life. This has changed who he is and how he thinks, and it's changed him a lot. And they're both still going to be, it's not a ugly divorce. They're still going to be friends and still communicate. They still talk and communicate, so. Well, good, I'm glad. Jamal? What's up, Rooster? What's going on, man? You ready for tomorrow, Rooster? What, you going to the track? Yeah, I'm not dealing with Goofy's bullshit. Yeah, I'm not going to Rockingham tomorrow, bro. I don't have the extra money. I don't. Yep, I had a job scheduled and it got rescheduled for the next week, so I don't have the extras to go racing. So I won't be there tomorrow, bro. You'll pay for me, bro. I don't even. What is tomorrow? It's the Raw Strag Wars, 7th and 8th. Yep, tomorrow's the 8th. Okay, man, I don't know, Rooster. How about this, Rooster? You go down there and take a picture of yourself in your car at Rockingham, and I can get in my shit and be there in like 45 minutes. But I don't even have the extra money for gas. I just spent my extra money going to hang out with my daughter, which I thought was more important than racing. So, you look like a Mario. You do too, Jamal. You do too, Jamal. You look like a Mario too. Now I look at your picture. I was noticing that the other night. Yeah, I mean, all right. Yeah, Jamal, you talking to a grown ass woman, bro. She's old enough to be your mama. You can't tell someone that old to shut up. I mean, come on. We can wait. What do you mean we can wait? I mean, if you want to go down there, bro. I just, I need the content, but I mean, what are you gonna do? I chose being with my daughter over racing. I love my daughter. She needed my help, so I drove to Georgia and helped her. Oh, for the strip? I mean, probably next weekend they're having the motorcycle wars. Uh, it's Mike Hill's Night of Fire. I don't even know what that is. The Bike Bash is on the 21st and 22nd, 23rd. Next weekend will be fine with me. We're definitely waiting. Yeah, well, tomorrow, if you want to race the Z, you can do it at this Ross Drag Wars. You can do it there, but And you might even be able to do it next weekend at Mike Hill's Night of Fire. They might just be letting anybody on there. And then the motorcycle the weekend after, and then the weekend after that, it's the hustle. I don't know. For me, my daughter comes first before racing. Um, okay, that gives you time to prep. Plus, next weekend, Kevin will probably be free, and Michael will have some money because I'll have some money. I pay him, he works for me. So we'll all go out there together as a crew versus, just me and you, Rooster. Yeah, we all go out there and have fun, man. All my friends are cool and laid back. We're really cool and laid back, man. We don't fight. I mean, sometimes we bicker at each other. Friends do that shit. It's no different than being married. Your pump is still giving you trouble. Kevin's the best one, man. And working on them fucking Nissans, everything's so compact. That's what I like about the old classic cars. You actually can sit down in the motherfucking, you can sit down with the motor and shut the hood. That's how much room there is in a classic car. But these newer fucking little fast cars, and even the Mustangs like that, these newer cars, you can't even get your goddamn hands in there without taking something out. Look, there you go, Rooster. Kevin wants to go riding tomorrow. I know, Harley, you wasn't trying to be rude. It's cool. We can go over to Kevin's tomorrow and work on your Nissan. If I had a motorcycle, I'd definitely go ride tomorrow. I mean, $10 with the gas, take you all over. Fucking ride all day. Yeah, it's a good drive, Kevin. It's a good drive. I don't know, but this weekend is not good for me. I got a lot of chores to do around here. Of course, cut grass, and then I pruned up this big goddamn huge pine tree in the front yard, and I cleaned up all the green that's at the end of the limbs, but I got logs, which the limbs were fucking goddamn that big around. They almost knocked me off the ladder when I was trying to cut them, so that's how big the limbs are. They're still laying on the ground. I got to chop them up into 3-foot logs. You meet them in Southern Pines. You mean Aberdeen? Yeah, that's a 4-hour ride, bro. It's a good ride. And you talking about drinking and driving all the way back after you've been drinking that track all day long. We usually sit out in the truck and get sober. We'll make it down to the local store. We'll make it down to the local store and, get some coffee. 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 I thought I had some water. I should put some whiskey in that motherfucker. I am not a drunk. It's far. See, Rooster, that's why you need to move over to our side of town. You'll be close to all the action. Do what? A shot of whiskey? I got some Fireball. I figured I would save that for the racetrack next weekend. Because I'm not really a drinker. That's the liquor I had from fucking Kid Rock. Kid Rock was, I don't know, 4 or 5 months ago. I got half a bottle. I don't even know if I can show it on here. I don't know, Rooster. Are you the Bank of America? No, I don't know. I don't know what Bank of America looks like. I don't know. I just know I got. I drank this much, as you can see. I drank this much of it. This Fireball, and I haven't touched this since Kid Rock. So I drank this much. I mean, I was hitting it hard too, man, before I went even into the show, and that's what I got left. So that's how much it takes me to get drunk. You see how much is gone? That's how much it takes for me to get drunk. Some people can drink 6 of these. Mm-mm. I can drink almost a little more than half of one. That's it. And my beer, I can't go beyond 6 beers. If you had a good back tire. Yeah, that's one thing you don't want to go out, Kevin, on a motorcycle, is that back tire while you riding, Bo. You got 20 bucks in your name? Yeah, it sounds about like me, Rooster. That's why I ain't going to the track tomorrow. I didn't go today, and I'm not going tomorrow. I just don't have the money. You know, my daughter was way more important than fucking racing. She needed her daddy, so I was there. That's what a father does. You give up shit you want to do. Hint, hint, Rooster. When you have kids, forget yourself. Even when you're grown, you think your kids are grown, all your parenting shit is over. No, it's not. It never fucking ends. When you have a kid, being a dad or a mom never fucking ends until you are dead. That's when your parenting is over. When you die. So I thought of my child. I spent the little bit of money I had saved for a lawyer. For my lawyer, it was my lawyer payment. That tells you what I think of him. Instead of going and giving my money to the lawyer, I spent it going to hang out with my daughter, which she needed my help. She don't have a vehicle, and she needed me to put all her stuff. I mean, you can see the videos at the Comic-Con. She's got a bunch of stuff. So put all her stuff in my Suburban and carry it down there to the Renaissance, which, you know, it was a big goddamn place if you go see the videos. So, no, I love my daughter. I love her with all my heart. I wouldn't give that shit up for nothing, man. Your kids are your investment. You invest in your children. You teach them the right things, the right ways of life, to keep them out of prison and jail and court and, you know, these mean people that want to marry them and abuse them. So you got to keep looking out for your child the whole time you're alive. Is Sanford near Maybeen? Are you saying Aberdeen? Sanford and Aberdeen are on the same highway, Highway 1. Bucky's, I went to a Bucky's one time, but I didn't really buy nothing but gas because I was in a hurry. But yeah, you got a new Bucky's near you, Harley? Wow. Mabane, Mabane. I don't know where that is. I know Sanford. I've been there too many fucking times. I drove through there too many times heading to UNC. Yeah, and I'm still, you know, trying to help Michael get to his appointments because his vehicle ain't all that. And now his vehicle has a broke ball joint. So now Michael's not going anywhere unless I go pick him up. And he lives an hour and a half from me. Yeah. Bucky's. Yeah. I don't know what Mabane is. It's a town. I guess. I don't know. I'd have to look at the map. I could do that with my tablet if it's powered up. Oh, I got power! Yay! I don't even have a map on here, man. Why would I have a map on here? Let's ask you, Chat GPT. Okay, here we go. I need a map of cities and towns in North Carolina. I didn't say app, I said map. I need a map of the cities and towns of North Carolina. All right, here we go. All right, I got a map. What we got? All right, let's see. This is the app. No, it's not an app. I didn't want an app. Okay, that's not the one. I see Sanford done. Southern Pines. Southern Pines and Sanford are on the same, and Rockingham are on the same highway. Highway 1, yes. Okay, go back. Don't, it's blurry is what it is. Okay. It won't, you can zoom in, but it won't show. You have to have a fucking magnifying glass. Okay, that was a bad idea. What's this one about? Okay, yeah, there's Highway 1 right there. And we took Highway 1 up to 85, heading up to Ohio. But this is not. Whatever. Fucking Chat GPT's bullshit. 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 Alright. How you doing, Madison? Small city. You're 59, your mom's still. You don't spell mom, M-O-M, mum. Your mum. Yeah, Kevin loves Buc-ee's. He's been bragging about, I get to go there all the time. I drive all over the place. When Buc-ee's opens, we should all meet there. Well, you got to give us the address. One is opening in Mabane. I'm not good with spelling either, Harley. It's nothing to be embarrassed about. I never could spell. And in school, it was embarrassing, but, you know, in real life, it's like, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. Don't ask me to spell shit. You heard what I said? Tomorrow, spell it. Man, fuck you. You spell it. That's what I'm saying. You know, the exit 150 Pilot gas station. Exit 150 on what, 95? I know all the exits down here in the south where we are. I think they start going, once you get to Raleigh, is 80. Everything below that is where we live. Hope Mills is like 41. Newton Grove is 59. And then you got, what's it called? Benson exits are 70 through 77 or some shit, 78. Maybin. Okay, Maybin. What's up, bad girl? How you doing? On the I-40, that's in Raleigh. Give me a fucking map. See, this one, I can't. My map quest is on here. Maybe if I just download a map quest, let's do that. Let's go to the Play Store. I'm like, you want a map quest? You want to do a map quest on your tablet? What are you going to ride your bicycle? All right, let's see. All right, we're looking for something. I just wasn't ready for this, you guys. Let's see. Search. Okay, search. Maps. Map. Now let's do the Waze. I know how to work it. Waze driving app. There you go. Ba-bam! Ba-bam! I'm going to install it. Install Waze. Alright. I'm installing the Waze, so now I can fucking go down the highway like I want and see all the fucking towns. You're right off 85. That's up north. Mum. My mum! That's more like bum. I hit my bum. Below Charlotte, South Carolina. Put Minbane. Well, I got to, let's open it. Okay. All right, here we go. We got it. Look. I don't know if you guys can see it. Oh, it's too bright. Look, I got it all. All right. Let's see what it says. Okay. What's your location? I'll put Minbane in there. Minbane. I'm turning on my location. Select precise or while using app. While using this app, yeah. I don't need to know exactly where to fucking go. Okay, it says where to. Alright. No, I don't want to do all that. Now it's giving me some bullshit. Oh, really? Don't allow, motherfucker. I don't need you to notify me. Skip. Yeah, I just want to... Okay, where are we going? Alright. Minbane. M-A-B-A-N. B-A-N-E. Minbane residence. That's South Africa. What the fuck? Come on, man. We're not going to South Africa. I spelled it just like you're spelling it. What the fuck just happened? See, when you try to do something with technology, it's like, fucking A, really? No, I don't want it. No. God, okay. Alright, here's the map. Alright. Let me zoom in. Zoom out. Oh, don't tell me it ain't gonna work like on my phone. Okay, I was gonna say. Alright. We got Silver City, which is right up the street. That's where Madison is. Minbane. Okay, we talking about Highway 85. Okay. There's 95. Put M-E-B-A-N-E. Okay. Yeah, alright, I'm gonna try that. M-E-B-A-N-E. B-A-N-E. Minbane, North Carolina, USA. Alright, I found it. Alright, here we go. Alright. View routes? No, I don't want to view routes. No. Let's see, from here, it's 122 kilometers, which I didn't put in miles. Good God, it's an hour and 47 minutes to that motherfucker. You want me to drive like 2 hours to the beach?
We're ready to roll. Drive safe.
thank you. Look, this bitch is wanting to talk. I don't need her to talk. Okay. It's telling me to go all the way down King Road to Morganton Road. Oh my God, get on Highway 1. I can do that from where I'm at. So Highway 1. Yeah, I can go through Aberdeen. Oh, that's okay, going through Aberdeen. I'm going the wrong way. Go through Cameron. That's heading to Sanford. US 15501 instead of hitting 1. And then you hop on 87. Oh my God, that's far, man. I don't know. I might have to drive there and get gas. That's a good ways, man. Okay, we're talking about 85. I'm right in town here. Let's see if we can name some spots where, let's see, I see 3rd Street, 5th Street, East McPherson Drive, Winding Spring Drive, Oakwood Street, Ben Wilson Road. Who lives on Ben Wilson Road? Mabane Soccer Complex, Mabane Community Park, Mill Creek Golf Club. She said you have to go around 85, so Mabane is right there. Mabane Oaks Road. Does any of this sound familiar to you, Harley? Just look up where the new Buc-ee's is opening. Where would it be at? On Highway 85? Is it right there where 85? Is it 80? What's the name of that road? 85 and Mabane Oaks Road. That's where it is, right? All right, Kevin. Good night, bro. Well, damn. I hope everything went all right, bad girl. Parking, Tanger outlets. This place looks like it's got a lot of shit going on, man. It's like you're not too far from. It don't show the. This is just North Carolina. Yeah, you're a good ways from me, man. I'm way south. Yeah, we'll look it up tomorrow. But I'm seeing you're not too. You're in between Durham and Greensboro and Winston-Salem. 85 runs slap through both of them. Yeah, I know Durham pretty. I mean, I know a little bit of Durham. I know Raleigh pretty well. But Mabane, I've never been to Mabane. I've been to Greensboro, Winston-Salem, Durham, Raleigh. You know, I've never been to Mabane. That's a good ride. An hour and 47 minutes, man. How you change this kilometers for miles? Fuck. How do you change that shit, man? What is the map display, voice and sound language people? Play, friend, plan, drives, reminders, notifications, audio alerts, reports, tolling, HOD passes, navigation. It don't say. I don't know how to do that. General. Oh, here it is. I'll put it in miles. I'll kill it. I ain't making no damn U-turn. Keep Waze on top. Waze will be visible even when taking a call. Yeah, let's do that. Personalization. Okay, no, we don't need to do all that. Okay, I got it set up. All right. Yeah, that's a good drive. That's a good drive. I'm down in the woods off 211. It'll be a 45-minute drive for you. It says here it's 91 miles away from me. So Harley and Rooster live close together. They're somewhat off of exit 103 on 85. I seen 85. Come find you, Harley. Not. Okay, I see Highway 85. It don't show the exit numbers. I wonder if I'm zooming in real close. It does. No. West 10 Road. West 10 Road. Yeah, don't show the exit numbers, but it shows the streets. Mount Willing Road, West 10 Road, Thompson Road, Southern Drive, Watson Road, Gaines Chapel Road, Marvin Lane, Greenstead Drive, Tinning Road, Benwich Lane, Glenwich Lane. God damn, is there witches living there? Fuck. You live off of 64. You live off 64, off of 85. Yeah, I don't see that though. I see 70. I don't see 64. I see 70, 49, 62. Also, you out in the damn boonies. 62 is in the boonies, yo. I don't even see a 64 unless you're saying it's 62. Yeah, I'm not trying to look for where you live. I'm just looking around the area. I'm not that guy. I got 62 and 61. How the fuck could a highway be 62 and then 61? That makes no damn sense. I see 421 and 29. That's in Greensboro. But yeah, I got the map right here. But you know, this would have came in handy when I was younger. Cunningham Road. Are you gonna tell me right where you live? No, I'm just fucking with you. You're in Thomasville? I thought I seen that. Where you at? Let's go back. Where's the... There it is, okay. Is it Thomasville? I see Burlington on one side, on the left, and then Hillsborough on the other side. And Rooster lives in Burlington, which I've been there. I see Hillsborough, Lake Orange. Huh, I wonder what's that about. Yeah, you didn't give a road, I know. You're in the middle of nowhere. I can see that. You're a fucking bumfuck. I mean, because what I can see, anything up above Membane is nothing but fucking country roads, man. And that's it. And you get the Yanceyville, Yanceyville, Danville, Reedsville, Wentworth, Glen Raven, Burlington. I mean, it's a lot of fucking... I see a lot of places to fish. I see that. You got good fishing, Harley? Look up Thomasville Brickyard. I can do that. Let's do that. Okay. Thomasville Brickyard. Shut down. Alright. Open it back up. Hurry up. Damn it. I got this liquor sitting right beside me. No. Don't want it. Okay. Damn it. I hate when it does that. Brick Landing Court, Thomasville, North Carolina. Thomasville Brickyard. We're 30 minutes down from them towns. Oh my god, let's see. It says Cunningham. I didn't put Cunningham Brickyard. Put I'm having to ask for more results. It's saying Cunningham Brickyard Road. $74 miles. I guess it's about right. Okay, now I see. Alright. Alright, I got you. I got you. Hyatt Airport, Cunningham Road, Denton Road, Holly Grove Road, Cedar Lodge Road, Fisher Ferry Road. Yeah, oh, that's it. I got it. Just opened Nucor. Just opened up on 64. It's a steel factory. Yeah, I've heard of Nucor. But yeah, I got you. I know where you at now. Davis Townsend Elementary School. Your probably grandkids probably go there. We got. I see some fishing spots. I mean, I see one blue spot. I don't see many others. But you are near some good. I mean, there's some good fishing in Thomasville. Wheatmore High School, Fairgrove Fire Department Station 44, Bear Creek Elementary School, Briar Creek, Davis Townsend Elementary School. Okay, yeah, I've pretty much got the area. You're right outside of Lexington. Alright, I got you. And they're working on the highway there in Asheboro. Yep. There's a red stretch of highway. It's red. It looks like maybe, I don't know, if you do it to scale, maybe 4 or 5 miles of construction. Yeah, I got it. But, you know, they say, you know, be careful about sharing your location on here, but you know, I'm not a dangerous person. I wish I would use my gas money to come find any one of you guys. I wish I would. No. Now if you say, okay, meet in public, and we meet in public like we want to do, Harley, I'm down for that. Let's all meet first and see how ugly or pretty each one of us is before we move on to the next step. Looking like a Mario. I had to throw some humor in there. You're off of 64. Yeah, I see 64. Harris Road, Lee Black Road, Dexter Road. I mean, there's a lot of roads. But Yeah, 64 goes quite a bit. It goes all through town, crosses over 85. So, and they're working on that highway. Supposedly, it's being worked on. Marathon, Blackberry Road. I mean, Hannerville Road, Old States Highway 109, Lowe's Road. That must be where Lowe's is. Clarksbury Church Road. Yeah, you didn't give me road. You have to cut grass tomorrow, Rooster. Well, I'm glad that you're healed and back to work, bro. No, don't you feel better that you waited? Yeah, I know I'm silly. Because you guys know what the fuck I look like. Ugly or pretty, I don't fucking care. Because I'm a good dude. I don't care what I look like. I don't give a fuck. But, every now and then I like to do, I'll show you what I like to do every now and then, not to look so ugly. Not to look so ugly I'll brush this shit. Oh! Ooh, 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 ooh. So, it kind of makes me look a little handsome when I comb my hair. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, this shit's gonna be so goddamn long, I'm gonna have to braid it. Where'd that captain man go? Where the fuck did he go? I got some questions for that motherfucker. I want to know where the fuck all these people are coming from and where the fuck are they gonna go? I don't know. But, it says view all routes. We're gonna view the routes. And, they take you around your fucking ass. They say, this is the best route. And it's actually taking you around your asshole. It's like, fuck, did I just smell that thing? I'm looking at the same thing.
Drive safe.
I won't drive safe. No, I don't need reports with voice. No. All right, now we're gonna just give it shut down. Shut down. I can already tell you where I'm at. I ain't gonna give you my address or street, but I'm on 211. 211 in between Fayetteville and Aberdeen. So if you want to find me, that's a good distance to find me. So good luck. Oh yeah. Oh, you made me, yeah. Well, you got my mind off the stupid Michael bullshit. I just can't stop thinking about it, but you gave me a roundabout. It's like, did I just pass that fucking house? I know I passed that fucking house. Damn, Rooster. I'll take $900 for a week. I'll go cut grass. I love to ride lawnmower. Now, when I start fucking, drifting with the lawnmower, don't say nothing. I'll be drifting around. Yeah, it's cool. You always got to be safe about your location. This world is not safe. I can say that I'm a good guy, but, all you guys have been talking to me for over years. You should know that by now. I'm not fucking a nut. I am a little bit, but not that kind of nut. I'm on I'm on this side of being a nut. Those nuts over there, they take shit too far. And not me. No. I'm just fucking stupid. And I'm a big goober. Look, Harley needs her grass cut. She lives near you, Rooster. Go cut her grass, bro. Y'all could be grass buddies. Hey, you know what I mean? Grass buddies. I'll be your grass buddy. Goddamn 40 minutes just went by like it wasn't shit. I'm looking at a fucking. But yeah, it takes a lot of money to find somebody. If I was really gonna find you, I could. I have my ways of finding you. I don't want to exhaust those. Those options. I don't want to exhaust those options because I need them for other shit. But the last thing I want to do is come find where you guys live. A skag. I live in the woods. So there's no way you're going to find me unless you have a fucking helicopter or airplane. Now, I can give you this one little tip. If you can get the flight plan, the flight path plan to Fort Bragg and the medical hospitals that fly by all the time, the medical helicopters, you can probably find me. But I live right underneath the flight path plan of the military. I see the fucking helicopters. Today I seen 2 C-130s taking off. I don't know where the fuck they were going, but they were heading out just as fast as they were coming in. Yeah, you got dogs that bark at everything. Like, stop barking, motherfucker. I got a 22-inch Toro walk behind push mower. I mean, that's going to change next year. Hopefully, I'm going to get a zero turn. But I'm looking at the Bobcat lawnmowers. Those motherfuckers are badass. Because, I got to get the equipment to fix the dirt road. Our dirt road keeps getting washed out because we're down the hill, but then the property goes up a hill. So the dirt road goes down and then up. So the road washes out. And I'm having to go out there with my bad back and, throw dirt on it or some rocks or go buy some rocks, which ain't cheap. Blackhawks, yeah. Yeah, I'm in that flight path also. I've seen 2 C-130s heading out today. All the helicopters here at Fort Bragg are gone. They're all gone. There's no more helicopters. The jets are gone. The helicopters are gone. Fort Bragg is just about abandoned pretty much. There is some military personnel there, but not a whole lot. You love your Bobcat? Yeah, I love Bobcat too. About to get a fucking damn 60-inch goddamn Bobcat zero turn. Your 32-inch flipped over on you? Shit. Yeah, I love to drive a Bobcat, bro. I'm getting ready to buy all that shit next year. I gotta fix this driveway. I gotta haul in a bunch of clay, spread it out, smooth it out, get it smooth. I got to run exhaust pipes underneath the dirt to run water from one side of the road to the other. Well, they're called I forgot what they call that shit. I can't think of it. Oh well. You don't mind mowing with it? I bet it. See, all I could picture, Harley, is you probably put your earbuds in, get on your lawnmower, you cut all the grass. You probably drinking a nuts, or you said you don't drink. That's right. You probably got a glass of or a bottle of water with you in your mower, or a glass of sweet tea, or some fucking lemonade or something. But I never had a mower flip over on me. I mean, I drove a lot of heavy equipment. I've really never had any accidents other than, a hydraulic hose busting. I did do that one time. Oh, your grandson mows yards with the lawnmower. That's good. He didn't have to buy a lawnmower. What a good grandma you are. Damn. You know what my grandma would have said? No, you can't use my lawnmower. When you get done cutting my grass, you can put it back in the storage building and give me my key. That's what my grandma would have said. You're never again mowing when it's wet. Yeah, you put eat. Yeah, wet. I pretty much can, guess what the words you guys are using. There are videos on your page of me mowing Harley Rider. Yeah, I actually went there and seen, I don't know if it was you or not, I'm pretty sure it was. You took a picture of your legs by the pool. You was sitting by the pool in a chair and you took a picture of your legs. Yeah, I know you live out in the country. He's been mowing since he was 10. Damn, that sounds like me. I've been working the farm since I've been working since I was 10 years old, and even before that, me and my brothers, we used to go rake yards for money. Cause $10 back in the day, that was like 100 to a kid. You get $10. It's like what? Shit. You go down to the store, man. You can fill up a bag, like a Walmart bag full of candy with $10. Yeah, I could spend my $10 on soda, candy bars, fireballs. Yeah, and there is one of my snake on your legs. Yeah, I thought I seen all that. I was like, oh, I mean, snakes don't scare me. They just give me the creeps. Yeah, because they're so fucking fast. You would think something like that would be fast. Yeah, I always like to, I got a list of names over here. I went to y'all's pages and looked, and I tried to leave a comment at everybody's because, I expect the same thing, so I did it for you guys. I think I made a remark like sexy legs or some shit. I don't know. But yeah, I always like to look up shit like that. And you changed your name too, man. I even forgot what your other name was. He gets $30 a yard. Yeah, usually the average yard, well, here in Fayetteville, the average yard is 60 to $70, and they can do that in less than an hour. So that here in Fayetteville, they're making $60, $70 an hour cutting grass. Yeah, $30 isn't enough. No, and people understand that. So. I still haven't looked at the flock cameras, and I wrote this shit down. I just seen that. Flock cameras. They're not big yards. You would think out in the country there would be big ass yards. Yeah, see that sound. Yeah, Rooster, your prices sound right on time, bro. Because you're not only cutting the grass, you're weed eating, and blowing all the shit off, making it like you never were there. All you have to do is hit on my name in your short video. You should be able to, like on TikTok, when you can like hit on their name and then it tells you how many followers and if you're friends or not. If he has to weed eat, it's more money. Yeah. Yeah, usually when you're paying $95 for a small yard, you're getting the whole kit caboodle. You need to cut the bushes when they need cutting, clean up those clippings. So you're actually spending more time than an hour at each house. It's like right at, if you got a crew, you can do it in like 30 minutes because each person is doing their job. One's cutting grass, one's weeding, and then one comes behind them and blows. That didn't sound too good. You have to add fertilizer spray that kills the weeds and other things. Damn, you go all out. That's just like here, out here in the woods on this little ranch that I like to call it ranch because it's 3+ acres. Um, I'll take the grass kill and go around the house, so I ain't got a weed eat around the house. And then there's certain parts of the woods that we spray with the chemical to keep the woods from growing, from coming into the fucking yard. Which here lately, the poison is not working. So I'm gonna have to go rent a bush hog or something. Small houses for you takes about an hour. That's not bad. $95 an hour. Used to landscape, so you have good equipment. It sounds like it, Harley. Sounds like you got a crew there of grandsons that you should put in T-shirts with a business name on, and you be the boss. Yeah, Harley, that gives you an idea. You got all them boys. Make a crew out of them. Be the boss out of all of them. They're going to listen to the grandma. You go out there and you get that fucking... You want me to get my switch? I'm coming out there, boy. But yeah. Yeah, Harley, I mean, you got a crew of boys. You should go ahead and get some kind of business going on. Put them boys out there working. If they're 10 years old and they can... Yeah. Be the grandma boss. My boss is grandma. Go fuck with her if you want to. Yeah. She makes a mean cake, but don't piss her off. She'll throw that shit at you. You be eating your cake off the ground. It's giving you an idea, ain't it, Harley? You can make money off your kids. They still getting a good paycheck. You go out there, you go out there and get all the business, and you send them out to go do it. Go get some shirts printed up. Grandma's Landscaping. That's what you call it. Boom. Got a name and everything. Grandma's Grass Cutting. Man, you know how many people will hire you just to see if grandma comes and cuts her grass? It's an idea. And put a grandma's, don't put your picture. Go chat GPT and get a picture of a grandma to put on their shirts. Put grandma right on their shirts. Grandma Landscaping. And then, they're using your tools. So, got to pay for the tools. You guys are renting my shit. Money for the tools. Money per yard. And then they get whatever's left. It is a good idea. Look, I got all kinds of good ideas. Yeah. Put them boys to work. You control the money. They ain't going to argue with grandma, I'm telling you. It is a good idea. Go put grandma's Landscaping. I'm telling you, you'll get business, man. These men will hire you for one job just to see if grandma comes and cuts they're going to be curious. I mean, a lot of your customers ain't going to call you again when they see that, your grandkids are there, not grandma. But they're going to be curious. You're going to get a lot of people curious if grandma's coming to cut her grass. It's a good idea. Think on that one. I got all kinds of good ideas, girl. Shit. That's why I was telling fucking Rooster, he's getting hurt and wanting to go to work and shit. No, fuck that. Sit at home and heal and tell them boys to go work. Yeah, apartments are huge, fucking Rooster. Goddamn, take you all day. You see the apartments here? They got them little fucking patches of grass everywhere. And then in the parking lot, too. The curbs. The curb grass. I know you know what I'm talking about, Rooster. The curb grass. You got to edge around the fucking inside of it first. Yeah, fuck all that. Weed eat and edge. Curb grass. Fuck all that. But yeah, think on that, Harley. That's a good idea. And then you can get a cut. Grandma gets her cut, and then the boys, you can split it all evenly. They all get the equal price, the equal pay. They all get the same pay, so they don't have to bitch and fight with each other. Well, Tommy made $10 more than me, and I worked harder, Grandma, and that's not fair. So then everybody get the same paycheck, and then you don't work, you don't get your shit. You know, weed eating kills your back. Yeah, try a bush hog. Yeah, try fighting that motherfucker. It's constantly fighting with you, bouncing off of shit. Pew, pew. Yeah, But yeah, I got some good ideas. I mean, I am in business, so and I've gave business ideas to several of my friends. Not Kevin, of course, because Kevin has his own ideas about business. Well, that's good that they don't fight like that. That's good. But yeah, you got a crew of young men. You can sit in your fucking goddamn truck, sit in your truck with the air condition running, and sipping your fucking lemonade while them boys are out there busting their ass. You ain't even got to work. I mean, why did you have all them kids to start with? At least get something out of it. You are getting grandkids, but goddamn, put them kids to work. Shit. Doing pine needles? Yeah, I hate pine needles. I hate pine straw. I hate it. Because you can't blow it. You can't blow it. You have to rake it. Especially if it's really thick. You ain't blowing shit. Oh, they help. They help you all the time. They cook and do their own laundry. Man, that's pretty good. So that you ain't got much to do. Well, put them on the goddamn clock. Yeah. Hurry up, boys. Let's go. We got to go be at Mr. Bristle's house, and he did something to his grass. He fucked it up. So we got to go over there and straighten it out for him. Come on, let's go, boys. Grandma's landscaping. We will come do it all. My grandma will tell you what kind of tea you got by taste testing your tea. When you get a free glass of tea with every fucking yard cut. You don't understand the pine? You don't do that up north. Well, there's pine trees all over North Carolina. So I'm sure you have pine trees up there. And maybe not. I don't know. But North Carolina ain't nothing but sand and fucking pine trees. It don't start getting rocky until you get close to Mount Pilot. The dirt, that is. But the closer you get to the beach, the more sand. We have to build on clay here because we're so close to the beach. So, but yeah, up north they don't have pine trees up north. The northerners, the people up north, buy our pine straw. That's why there's a business here in the south. People raking pine straw, they bale it, and then they sell it to the idiots up north that don't have long leaf pine needles. They have the short leaf. They have short pine needles. Ours are this motherfucking long. You're talking about a fucking pine needle that's 10 inches. Yeah. But people down here put it around the trees. They put it around their bushes. They put it around their flowers. Unless you got money and you're using either crushed brick or pine bark, the fucking red mulch. Yeah, pine needles also hold moisture. Yeah, pine needles hold moisture and mold for trees. When you put it around pine trees year after year after year after year, and you go dig down to the very bottom of the pine where you started putting pine needles around the tree, you usually run into mold. Wet, moldy pine straw. Does pine bring bugs? No. No, pine straw don't bring bugs. I mean, pine trees have ticks in them, but the ticks usually stay in the trees unless they fall. And I've never seen ticks in pine straw or bugs. No, I've never seen bugs. No, not in pine straw. Spiders, maybe. Yeah. Wolf spiders, they love that shit because of the moisture. The moisture that the pine straw brings. Yeah, mulch does the same thing. Yep. But yeah, spiders. But mulch is worse. Yeah, I don't like mulch either, and it smells terrible. At least pine straw smells like pine. But that mulch shit, God, it just smells terrible. And then they want to dye it red. Why? Why dye it red to black? Why not just leave it wood chips? What the fuck? But yeah, damn, it's getting late. I didn't get no milk. I can't have my cereal. Fuck. I might just eat it dry with some fucking Mountain Dew. Yeah, you had to pour mulch. Yeah, it smells terrible. You have red mulch down, Harley? Yeah. A lot of people buy it. I see down here in the South, whenever we do highway projects or we clear land, you used to be able to burn when they cleared a lot, they would put everything in a big pile and burn it. They don't do that anymore. We don't burn wood from clearing for highways and houses. We push it into a big pile, and then this mulch company brings this huge goddamn machine out there, and then they take a backhoe and they grab all the wood and stuff, and they sit on this big mulch machine. It's fucking huge, man. It's like an 18-wheeler plus long, and they put scoops of the wood up there, and it comes out the other end mulch. And then they come back and they fucking scoop it all up, put it on trucks, and take it to wherever you need it. All right, well, damn, this is fun, you guys. I'm past 2 hours, and it is 12:30. I'm about to go down to the store and see if I can get me some milk. I'm craving some cereal. Not this. I'm glad all you guys come on here and talk to me. I really appreciate it. Yes, Rooster, it goes by so quick. I'm so sorry. But I can't be on here all the time, you guys. Stay longer. Take us with you to the store? No, man. I'm going to go down there and buy me some milk so I can have some cereal or some Captain Crunch. Yeah, see, Harley needs to get some rest. Us older people need rest, Rooster. Yeah, no, I'm not taking you to the store to get milk. I'm going to get milk, and I'm going to sit here and watch some YouTube movies and eat my cereal. And then I still got to take a fucking shower. I haven't took a shower today, so yes, I am an old shit, Rooster. Yeah. All right, you guys. I love it. Check me out tomorrow night at 10. I might do a live tomorrow during the daytime. I don't know. See how I feel. But check me out tomorrow, 10 o'clock, right here, same time, 6 nights a week. Well, Jamal will be all right. He'll get over it. I wouldn't worry about that, Harley. He's a young man. All these young men can get over it. They're going to be pissed so many times in their life. They'll be all right. But I love you guys. I'm glad that you guys are my friends. We'll come on here and talk. I'm excited about meeting. That sounds like I never met anybody off the internet, so meeting people that like to talk to me is be like weird and cool. So we're gonna do all that, and hopefully soon. Hopefully we can all meet, go fucking drag race next weekend. Not this weekend because I'm broke. Next weekend. But I'll see you guys tomorrow night, 10 o'clock. It will be Saturday night, and we're gonna have a blast. I love you guys. Peace. Make sure you spread the word on Captain Greenboy and my life. Love you guys. Peace.